It's Friday afternoon in the office, and we've just had our new samples come up from Central Otago for Carrick, which is one of the brands that we've been looking at for the last couple of years. It's always interesting to compare two vintages together, and particularly these two vintages, which on the face of it have been remarkably different in style. 08 was a very difficult year for Central Otago generally. I'm expecting the 09 to give us different characteristics to the 08. So let's have a look at 08 first. Different winemakers incidentally, which is always another fun thing to consider. It's not a hell of a lot on the nose. There's a little bit of peach action. I'm having to kind of search for real strong defining flavour nuances on the nose. Nothing remarkably one way or another. The wine is there, front, middle and back, but there's an acid finish which I'm not terribly excited about. The question to be asked really is, how long will that last? Will they go away in time? Not sure, but given its price point and the fact that these wines are moving on, I'm not excited about that, and we probably won't rush to sell that one. Let's look at the new one. New winemaker. Lower yields in 09s generally across the board. I think every winemaker we've spoken to out of this region is pretty much in agreement that 09's been a better year for wine. Very, very different nose, whereas this one is giving sort of generic expected Chardonnay attributes. This is giving me some warm brown spice, kind of toasted nutmeg, cinnamony action, and then some beautiful butter, some ripe peach flavours. There's just so much more going on. It's like someone's taken the volume switch and turned it way up. It's bigger on every level. Really quite nice. Again, same thing. Everything's higher, front, middle and back palate. But what distinguishes this so predominantly from the first one is a beautiful warm butterscotch flavour at the back of the palate. Beautiful, warm, soft, gentle textures, but fullness, a really wonderful texture. I would suspect, and I'm no expert at this kind of thing, but that butterscotch flavour is often an indication of what they call malolactic fermentation, which is the treatment, the addition of lactic acid to the fermentation process. It gives it this creaminess and this beautiful butterscotchy flavour. It might not be, but I would put my money on it, having had that treatment. I like this wine. In fact, I might almost love this wine, particularly at a $35 price point. So at the end of the day, don't worry too much what the wine critics say, but maybe the 09's the one to do, and to skip the 08. Just drink it. Cheers.